Hey guys! Welcome to the video introduction for me playing Kingdom Hearts 3 ReMind DLC. Yeah, this is actually the second time that I'm filming this introduction because, long story short, obviously I filmed this a couple days ago when the DLC originally came out, and I was editing it this morning and I was thinking like, this introduction is really good, and it goes, some video files are corrupt or something, cannot finish export. And I was like, what? So it just made itself corrupt and then deleted itself. And now it's just gone. So that was great. Great start to the video. Side note, obviously don't watch this video if you're not up to date with Kingdom Hearts. Don't watch the DLC on Kingdom Hearts 3 if you haven't finished Kingdom Hearts 3 yet. It seems like Square Enix has listened to all the complaints that fans had about Kingdom Hearts 3, and then they've come and fixed most of them, seemingly, with this DLC. So people had issues like that you never got to play as Kairi and Kairi didn't do enough, and I 100% agree with that. Like, they've kind of been teasing Kairi doing something, like doing good big battles, being an important part of these fights for years. Like, ever since Riku gave her a Keyblade in Kingdom Hearts 2, and then, in Birth by Sleep, when Aqua granted her possession of her Keyblade, did the transfer thing. We've been waiting to see Kairi do something, and it felt like all through Kingdom Hearts 3, like she's off doing training with Axel, and we're waiting for this big reveal of her to show her powers, and then she swings her Keyblade once in a cutscene, and then next minute she's dead. The whole Kairi thing's super annoying, and the fact that you don't get to play as other characters like Ven and things like that, the fact that Final Fantasy characters weren't included. I think they've gone through and they've fixed most, if not all, of these issues that people had with it, and even some story elements that seem unclear. I think they're going to clarify those a little bit more. I honestly don't remember what else I said in this video introduction because the files don't exist anymore and I'm not in that same frame of mind. It was a couple of days ago. So let's get down to business. To defeat the Heartless. Did they send me Sora when I asked for anyone but Sora? Aqua, for example. You're unsuited for the Keyblade War. I didn't make that up on the spot. Unfortunately. I did in the first introduction, but it's gone now. Anyway, I'm not bitter. Anyway, let's get into it. I was wondering why they sort of put ReMind on the main entry screen. I thought that they would add ReMind into the DLC area. So down where it's Kingdom Hearts downloadable content. Why wouldn't they put the ReMind there? But I'm like, is this meant to be the ultimate edition of Kingdom Hearts 3? And now ReMind is just a part of it. So that's the subtitle. And I don't know. I don't know what they were thinking with that. But anyway, it's cool. It's nice Kairi's in there. It's nice Sora's in there. It's just kind of weird with their big feet. They're sharing a Palpoo fruit. Side note, I'm playing with my electric purple DualShock 4 controller, which I've wanted for yonks, and finally have my hands on it, and it's so nice. Finally managed to track one down. Anyway, let's begin. Little charm in the hopes it will never be apart again. Well, that's literally the scene where he disappears, isn't it? You can trade proof of promise for Oathkeeper at the Miggle shop. Okay. Is there going to be more about the black box?
May your heart be your guiding key.
Tell me what to do.
Picture this. A black goat stashes away a letter, then orders a white goat to search for it. What could his intentions possibly be?
Great! A riddle. Just what I need.
There are many possibilities. Perhaps he forgot where it's hidden. Or he's playing a prank. Or the letter has truly gone missing. I can think of several reasons offhand. Guessing is simply useless.
Well, then just follow your orders. Plain and simple.
Yes, that's what I've always done. I follow the orders from above, without question. However, I sometimes can't help but read into my opponent's strategy.
Too long on the job?
If the contents of the box are so unknown, why is it of such critical importance to the organization? Furthermore, was it Xehanort or Xemnas who gave the order?
Well, it's tricky.
All Xehanort cares about is the clash between the 7 lights and 13 darknesses. It's unlikely he would hold such an interest in this mysterious box. Which means the order was issued by Xemnas, or the one who informed me of my task, you.
As if.
Sacre
It must have been Xemnas.
My inquiries suggested otherwise.
Oh man, you asked him.
What are your intentions?
Look, I don't know what's inside the box, but it's been protected by Keyblade wielders since way back when. Aren't you curious? I heard it contains information that's vital to all Keyblade wielders. Secrets.
And where did you hear this?
I don't remember. I keep my eyes and ears wide open, but I've traveled so many different places. It's hard to keep everything straight, you know?
If this box is truly as important as you say, why now? I believe you discovered that others also seek it, and you need to find it before anyone else does, in order to keep your connection to the box a secret from those around you. Zigbar, who are you really?
We're all Xemnas, aren't we? I mean, Xehanort.
No matter. It doesn't make a difference to me. It's all the same. I'm content to feign ignorance.
Man.
The question is, who are you, Luxord?
Luxord? Luxord? I always said Luxord. Luxord? By the way, this was $45, so it better be good. Also, I wonder if, like, Tetsuya Nomura
It's finally over.
always wanted to do DLC. Like, I feel like he said at the start that it was a possibility, but, like, why have all this box stuff if you're only going to expand on it in the DLC?
We'll find Kairi. Let's head back to Master Yen Sid. We can figure it out.
No. I know what to do.
Sora!
My whole journey began the day I lost her. And every time I find her, she slips away again. I thought we'd finally be together, but she's out there, alone. Not for one more second.
That's right.
Thank you, Donald, Goofy.
But you're useless.
But this time, I have to go it alone.
Sora, listen. The power of waking isn't to go chase hearts around. Even if you do locate Kairi, you might never come home to us again.
I will. And we'll both be back before you know it.
Nope, you're gonna die.
Please!
Let him go,
Yes.
Mickey.
Riku!
His heart and his mind are made up. Now believe in him.
Kiss the girl. Whoa.
Yeah. Safe journey, Sora.
Thank you.
Goofy, what are you doing? Apparently this is going to be the only DLC, which firstly I was like, but then I thought, well, that'll mean that hopefully, you know, it's Kingdom Hearts, never mind. I was going to say they'll wrap things up, but like they probably won't. They'll probably just open more plot holes, cliffhangers, because it's Kingdom Hearts. I'm kind of slanting here on this couch.
So?
So.
Yeah,
Good at tucking my hair in.
it wards off darkness. It's useful.
Told ya. So, how'd it go? The tour.
This is the missing master, isn't it? The animal mask guys. The missing apprentice? I forget what they called him.
I learned the reason for my existence.
Oh? Tell me more.
All around the world, people live seemingly peaceful lives.
He reminds me of Deadpool.
They believe themselves to be moral and virtuous, but it's all an act. Darkness lurks in the pit of everyone's heart. Their light is a total farce.
True.
Sounds like your trip around the world opened your eyes, but you got a little bit more than you anticipated. You must have seen a lot of darkness.
Those who are weak and who desire greater power simply strip the strong of their power and convince themselves they've earned it. That's how people become tainted by darkness. They believe what they want to believe, using hollow reasons as justification. They repeat this cycle, and their darkness grows.
So you're saying the weak feel the need to justify their actions to maintain a sense of self. Can't let that slide?
No, it's better they be ruled by darkness.
Sure.
People carry delusions of having power, but it's a lie. They are but sheep pretending to be wolves. Though I admit, I can understand why.
Oh, I've never heard that one before. A Keyblade wielder willing to side with the darkness? Why not just let them be until the darkness consumes them?
Because left alone, the world would fall to chaos. There needs to be order.
You sure about that? Why not just sit back and watch it play out?
Understanding hearts is difficult. More so the emotions within. I simply realize that it's easy to dismiss what you don't comprehend.
All right, all right. The world needs you. I'll grant you that one.
I don't know what I can do, but I will act. What comes next is too important.
I suppose letting false light dictate the future might be a pretty lousy move. So, you can make a change. You have that power. What do you want for the world?
Power, eh? Who knows? My training's coming to an end, and the exam's not far off. Maybe I can gain some clarity then.
Maybe.
You're letting the exam decide? Listen to me. The results don't matter. You believe the world needs you. Sounds like you already know where you're headed.
He needs to become
It's
a
funny.
master.
Somehow, I can sense where I'm supposed to go, and what I'm supposed to do. Yes. Even this coat. There's something familiar about it. As if I'm meant to wear this.
No. You'll ditch it soon.
Huh.
What do you mean?
I mean that one day you're going to outgrow it.
How so?
Literally
If you
outgrow it.
truly possess great power, the darkness can't control you. You won't need a silly old coat to stay safe. In fact, you'll be the one controlling the darkness instead. Me, on the other hand, I'm too much of a scaredy cat to ever take mine off.
Maybe there's nothing left of him underneath.
Who are you really? Some kind of fortune teller?
Well, I could lie and tell you that's what I am when I'm actually a brilliant artist, or even a scholar. I could tell you that I dream of world peace, when I'm actually planning for its destruction. The truth is what you see with your eyes, not what you hear.
So, your name?
What did I just... Never mind. I guess there's no harm.
Aren't we all, Xehanort?
My name is...
Why do they do this in Kingdom Hearts? Like the middle of the cutscene. My name is Cuts Audio. Just don't do it.
I'm a lost master.
Lost Master, that's what I was thinking.
Lost Master?
May your heart be your guiding key.
But what does it mean? What does any of that mean? I just remembered how long and drawn out the cutscenes were in Kingdom Hearts 3. Oh, 75 years, that's specific. And it's like, they're gonna do the same thing, aren't they? So many cutscenes. Birth by Sleep?
What's so funny, old man? Mind sharing with us?
His head's gross.
I stand here today because of a fated encounter. Very many years ago, when I was still a young lad. I never learned who he was, and perhaps I never will. But I see now the truth he spoke of.
We don't have time for bedtime stories. Without the kid, we're still down a 13th vessel. And as for the other 12, only 3 of us are here right now. Are you absolutely sure the others made their way back to their respective times?
Much more practical place for a meeting.
Marluxia and Larxene are both here in this time, attempting to locate the new 7 hearts. Luxord is also somewhere about in this age, but after our last meeting, he went in search of something per your order. Isn't that so?
Huh. Oh, that. Right. Well, let's just say that what he's doing will benefit us in the long run. But it's really of no importance right this second. Go on.
Playing your cards close as usual.
Wait, was it revealed that Braig was the lost master? I don't remember what the secret movie was at the end of Kingdom Hearts 3. That could be
All
important.
right. The hearts of Ansem, Xemnas, Vanitas, Riku Replica, and young Xehanort returned to where they came from and reassembled once more. Each of them is seeking a guardian of light.
So, the ones who turned human, and then back again into nobodies are me, you, Luxord, Marluxia, and Larxene, that's 5. The ones from the past
for
transferred
clarifying,
into
'cause it was
replicas are
confusing.
Ansem, Xemnas, Vanitas, Riku Replica, and the old man's younger self. Then we add the old man in, the total comes up to 11.
Why not just use
I
multiple
think we're still
different
missing two.
ages of Xehanort?
Now we must discuss why we have assembled here today. My incarnations from past times, vessels into which I transferred my heart, my essence,
Oh,
were
they tried that
destroyed.
already.
Thus I was restored to what you see now. For one to completely disappear, their heart and body must be restored to their original form. That is one reason why I distributed my heart into several vessels. Ansem and Xemnas originated from Terra, or rather his young form, and it too was restored. However, my heart has returned to me, while his is yet lost. I decided to fill this hollow vessel with my heart. Indeed, the very same heart had previously resided within young Terra.
So that makes 12. Then, who do we get to replace the kid?
20 replicas were created by Vexen. The first 12 were nothing more than puppets, barely human. The prototype model was the Riku replica, and then number I was made.
Number I.
That leaves us with 6. Ansem, Xemnas, Vanitas, Riku replica, and young Xehanort's hearts. 5 vessels, 1 left. Vexen and Demyx are candidates, but backups at best. The plan for the last replica is to give it a heart that is connected to Sora's.
Connected to Sora? Anyone in mind?
The second prototype that was created, number I. Though erased from memory, it remained in Vexen's records. Its existence is greatly linked to Sora's memories, and thus should prove to be more than adequate for our needs.
Number I. An imaginary number.
I always thought it was number
Fitting.
1, but
While young Xehanort
Like
is occupied with
Roman
transferring
numerals.
hearts,
but
I
not.
must go fulfill my duty. I will go and retrieve Vexen.
Reliable as always. It sounds to me like you've got everything dependably under control. Well, I'm off to do my part.
I feel like they've done this whole thing because everyone was like, I'm so confused about the 13 Darknesses. But
The
I'm
plan,
still a little bit confused about
as
the
we
13
agreed upon.
Darknesses. Like, all the ones that they used the first time around, they're like, never mind. It's fine. Like, they weren't good enough anyway, they're backups. Or they're dead? I don't know, what happened to I'm confused.
May your heart be your guiding key.
So we're 20 minutes in, and I haven't had any gameplay yet. You've probably noticed. Okay, yep. Sora's in the world of waking, whatever it is. I've not played Kingdom Hearts 3 in about... Well, not... I finished the story like 8 months ago. Weird thing that's kind of like a Moogle, but not.
Chirithy!
That's the one.
Back so soon?
Oh yeah, my girlfriend died. I forgot.
What's wrong?
Well,
Here's the thing. Classic Sora getting his girlfriend
Even
killed.
with the power of waking, you can't just bring someone back.
but Kyrie's heart hasn't been lost yet. She's still with us, right?
It's like a cooling off
Maybe,
period.
but this time, I'm afraid the situation is a lot worse.
Hey, I've already restored 6 hearts. What's one more?
But that's not how it's supposed to work at all. The
So playing with
power of
necromancy,
waking is
Sora.
meant to be used to wake and restore sleeping hearts, not to restore them after they've completely faded away from existence. You've done that 6 times before, and as a result, you've managed to greatly alter the course of history itself. You've broken a nature taboo,
Nature...
a forbidden act.
Thank God they're actually saying
Break
that,
a
'cause it
taboo
seems like
of
it's getting
nature,
ridiculous.
and you'll end up paying an extraordinary price.
Good.
I've heard that before. So, what's the price?
You'll lose your powers. You won't be able to use the power of waking.
That's all? No
If
problem.
you use the power of waking,
But
you
that's
won't be
not
able to
all.
use the power of waking.
You yourself will vanish from this world.
After doing
And
it 7
without your
times, it's probably
powers,
worth it
you
because
can't return to the world you came from.
all the characters he saved are better than him. Just saying.
I don't care.
What?
There's a lot I don't understand. But I know that this is all I can do right now. I have to do everything I can to get Kyrie back.
Damn right.
That's the whole reason behind my journey.
She wants you for a lifetime.
I
But
can't
if you
stop
can
you,
go and
can I?
die, Sora.
Nope, I have to follow my heart.
Well, then this really is goodbye. So listen carefully to me. You'll return to the past again, but you won't be able to rewrite it this time.
How many,
No
how
matter
many
what
tries do you need?
happens, you have to accept it and move on.
Oh god. Is this Chithuri like some sort of god? New abilities! Objective, get Kyrie back. Good. Abilities, Sora. I did have a lot of leftover AP, I think. Quick slash. Strike a nearby target with a quick upward slash. Great. Flash step, charge a faraway target while blocking. Launch blade projectiles at nearby enemies. All seems normal. Launch a horizontal spinning attack toward enemy. Launch a vertical spin. Okay. Let's just... Unleash devastating blow. Your magic stat determines damage. Combat from that. Okay. What else have I got? That it? That everything? Oh. Form change. Does that mean we're gonna get final form? I am ready. What have I got equipped? I don't remember what's good. I'm gonna say that's probably the best thing. Do 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 do. Oh. All right. Begin. Are you ready to close the menu and return to the action? Return? We haven't started the action. All right, let's go. How great is this controller?
Is everybody okay?
For now, Kyrie.
The heart you have now, it already existed during that time. It went back into that past earlier. Nothing can change that fact. The place where you'll return is the tear in the fabric of time that was created when you changed your destiny, then changed it once again. In order to not stray too far from the true power of waking, you'll enter and pass through the hearts of the Guardians until you reach Kyrie's heart.
Sure.
Every emotion
How
that
did he
each
time
of the
travel in the
Guardians
first place,
felt,
though?
sadness, anxiety, fear, kindness,
Now let our friend
everything they saw, and everything that they felt then, you'll clear a way through it, traverse across their hearts, and dive ever deeper inside.
Okay.
I can't be sure what's waiting for you at the end, or what you'll actually be able to do. But by following the connection of hearts, you'll come to discover a greater truth. One that's sure to help you.
Oh, you just tell me, Chithuri.
But in this flow of time in the past, you'll only have up until the moment you left for this place. So you'll have to find and restore Kyrie's heart before then.
Oh, right.
That's all the advice I can give you. Beyond that, I can only say,
Don't fuck it up like last time.
be your guiding key.
I'm gonna go into
This
Anitas first.
is Ven's heart.
"27 minutes in. Can I please actually play some gameplay?
Ben!
Okay. I've already saved it before.
Who are you?
Cool.
Darkness. Vanitas?
So last time he time traveled, he was super useless about it. Like, he didn't really change anything. He made the same mistake again, and I was like, what was the bloody point? Did he change something? God, I should have replayed the ending before I started this. This seems like a boss battle. Just a casual, nearly 29 minutes in. Time to play some game. Oh, do I still remember how to play it? Ooh. He seems a bit... Yeah, like these new abilities are a bit... Hopefully we can take these new abilities over to the main game as well. I'm just like cruising around. Where's my aerial recovery? Why didn't that work? Oh, because he's stunned. How do I... Forgotten how to play.
Here we go.
Oh god. It stopped recording. This is the first boss battle that you get to 29 minutes into the DLC, but I mean, at least you got 29 minutes of cutscenes. That's already a lot more story progression, even if it's sort of confused me. Anyway, let's continue, shall we? I've literally no idea how long this DLC is, by the way. It could be 1 hour, hopefully more than that. It could be 8 hours, no idea. I'm guessing 3, but...
Back off. So long.
Kingdom Hearts 2 was my favorite video game. Just random fun facts.
Back off.
And I just think Kingdom Hearts 3 wasn't as good in a lot of ways. But yeah, Kingdom Hearts and Final Fantasy are what got me into video gaming. Final Fantasy X, and then it came with a preview disc which had Kingdom Hearts in it, so I got Kingdom Hearts, and then got Kingdom Hearts 2 the day of its release when I was like 14. I may not have even been that old. Absolutely loved it. And then I was waiting years for Kingdom Hearts 3, and it was like, I thought Kingdom Hearts 3 was good, but a lot of things disappointed me about it. And I think it just fell a bit flat. When you wait over 10 years for a game and it falls flat, it's a bit shitty. But we'll see what this DLC does. I didn't hate it. Most of my friends aren't even bothering with the DLC because they were disenchanted by Kingdom Hearts 3. They're like, I played it, I wasn't impressed, I've moved on with my life. Whereas I'm like, I need more. You've been training for months, maybe a year. Donk.
No, Sora!
Sorry, you have a Keyblade. Lock. Yes! Best part of Kingdom Hearts 3. Zeta Flyer!
No! Donald, no!
Donald should have died then. Could have used it on Anthem like 3 years ago, couldn't you, Donald? All the Disney characters are like, this shit's serious, and Sora's just like, look at that! guess I swore in this video now, so I can't say it's made for children. Yes, Aqua.
Is this Aqua's heart? Ven's heart was so peaceful.
Because it's full
But
of
this-
light.
This is fear.
She's allowed to be scared, Sora. Her only friend just got real beat up.
This can't be real. Huh?
This whole DLC just feels very Japanese, you know? Like that sort of like, I kind of know what's happening, but I kind of don't, which is very Kingdom Hearts.
Pull it together, Sora. We haven't lost them. They still have their hearts. But we have to protect them.
Right.
Yes. Best character.
We stand together.
I feel like Aqua should have changed her clothes after
Mickey.
10 years.
Kairi, Goofy, watch
And-
the others.
Like, she couldn't obviously in the Land of Darkness, but like, Jensen
No,
should have gifted
we
her
should
some
all
new
get to safety
clothes.
while we still can.
Actually, she can in the Land of Darkness. It was all part of her,
It's
part of
too late
Fragmentary
for that.
Passage. It's too spät. Heartless volcano. Volcano. Heartless tornado.
It can't
Where all the
be.
Keyblades come flying in.
No.
Ah, but it is. Ah. Oh, weird. That wasn't in the original, was it? No, I don't think it was.
So, this is the fear and despair that Aqua feels.
Well,
And
she
now,
could've left her alone in the world
I feel it
world
too.
of darkness for fucking 11 years. We stand together. Knocked over in 3 seconds. Can we play as Aqua yet? Please, please, please. I'm getting an hour's worth of content for this video, having done like 2 boss battles. Get what shortcuts I've put on. Keep missing the trigger commands. There we are. Ah, pirate ship. Take that. Eat my pirate ship, evil Aqua. It's nice for getting extra MP and HP. Again, I hope it carries over to the main game. Maybe it won't, because... Do something for uselessness. We'll be fine, we'll be fine. His whole happy, joyous, blah, 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 not listening to reason. Then he gets there, all his friends get swept away, and he just, like, is a mess. Great heroing, Sora. By the way, I've got the dog on my lap. Say hello. Hello.
Terra!
Ven!
Terra, we found you!
Terra, please say you're in there.
What gives, Aqua?
I know that you're not him. Now let our friend go!
We're gonna fight the darkness in Terra's heart to let his heart out.
Did I pass through the tear?
You might have. Yes! Naminé!
Sora?
Hanging out. Hanging out in the void.
What are you doing here? Have you lost yourself like I did?
Hey.
Well, it's a long story.
Didn't you rejoin with Kairi?
But tell me, why haven't you returned to Kairi's heart yet?
Oh, there we are.
He is their 13th.
Today is the day you all lose.
What?
Before you even face the 13, every last one of you will be torn heart from body.
Goodbye, dog.
But fear not. The Keyblade will still be forged.
Because I'm still not able to.
It's been like a while.
But I'm calling out to Terra's heart, and I brought him here.
Terra?
No, Terra's heart is too steeped in darkness. Instead, I've brought out Terra's most personal and powerful thoughts.
Naminé looks good.
This is Terra's sadness, anger, lament.
Terra's thoughts?
But that's a terrible idea.
We're not gonna lose to you.
We might.
Who are you? Got you, Xehanort.
Terra?
This is impossible.
How I've waited for this moment.
This is a weird scene. Can he make a cannon out of his keyblade?
Wretched spirit.
As long as Master Xehanort resides within you, you're a threat to Aqua and Ven.
Yes.
How noble. You would give your life for theirs?
You must be removed from existence.
at all costs.
I feel like that sort of sacrifice story would have made more sense.
Naminé, can you call out to Terra?
No, his rage is too strong. He won't respond to me.
No matter who gets hurt, it's bad for Terra. Either way, you have to leave. Go to the world of ocean and sky.
And you?
I got this.
I guess if Kairi's heart was destroyed, then Naminé couldn't return Kairi's heart. Right? Is that what's happening? Or like her heart came out? I don't know. This whole heart thing.
Be gone!
Is that original Sora or yeah?
How can you
Ghosty Sora.
be here?
Hey, I can travel to different times too, you know. Did you think you were the only one with that power?
You dare.
I don't know. Classic Kingdom Hearts. What's happening? Just squish him. Amatera! Oh. Ah. Okay.
Terra!
Seeing that you have also taken the forbidden path, you too must be ready to make the ultimate sacrifice.
Alright, that seems like a great place to wrap up part 1, because I feel like it's been about an hour now, and that's a long time for a part 1. So, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you're enjoying Kingdom Hearts 3 ReMind so far. I think I am. It'd be great to have more gameplay, but I guess that's part 2. So yeah, if you like this, don't forget to click on my face to subscribe to my channel, wherever I'm going to put the face. Click on it, subscribe to my channel, leave a comment down below, what do you think about this, have you played it yet? And click on the video link to go to part 2, which should hopefully get uploaded about the same time as part 1, but I shouldn't make these promises that I can't keep. See you next time, see you in the next videos.